Hi everyone. It is I, Sharon. Good evening. This wonderful Thursday. Today we are doing our weekly. Hi everyone. So hello if you're here. We are here for our weekly live. Hello Daniela, Claire and Amy. Gonna do some sage for us. Hi Gabby. Lifting energies. Today is a very powerful, very, very powerful energy gateway. And we are going to shift some energies with your permission and with your joy. So we are connecting. I have my bowl. Let me bring my Tibetan bowl. 1 second. So how was your week? I can't even tell you how excited I am. Hello. I can't even tell you how excited I am. I'll just move it for a second. I have shelves. And by the end of tonight, I don't care how long it's going to take. Hi, Oli. Hi, Belinda. I'm actually going to do white night and to put all my crystals, finally, 2 months delay, all together. So anyone wants to do a white night and come and place crystals in the place, talk to me. So, how was your week? Can I please get a sentence or two of how was your week? You have no idea how. I'm truly, fully excited. Just waiting for everyone to come and to join. There's some beautiful cards and crystals, and they're all waiting to come and to join. Very good. So did you know that today, the 7th of the 7th, is actually a very powerful energy gateway. And this energy gateway is about releasing the pain, releasing the victimhood, releasing the moodiness. Okay? So, even have viewers from Hong Kong. Hello, Ms. Hong Kong V. So this is in Cancer. We are now in Cancer, and everything that we are seeing is now in preparation for the 8th of the 8th of the Lion Gate, where the vibration is changing again. So, so the joy and the happiness that is coming, because you have a choice. What are you going to do with the energy that you have or don't have? And once that you are going to allow yourself, not too bad is all right, good. Once that you will actually allow yourself to go with the flow and not to fall into the moodiness, you're going to win. So my week, how was my week? My week was in two. Firstly, sadly, I'll start with that because that was one of the most disheartening. This week, on Saturday, I have released my friend Vicky on the rainbow level, my Reiki master and teacher, and she had a funeral, like a wake and a ceremony. And the crazy thing is that while I was in Frankston, for those of you who read my post, but you know the train line, Frankston to Caulfield, on one end, we have released the ashes of Vicky to the water, to the sea. On the other hand, in the Caulfield Park, my home, the house that I lived until 1st of May, has been demolished, literally demolished. And it happened exactly at the same time. So the let go was so massive and so epic that it actually, things went in a big sink. And this week I was honored to attune to beautiful souls, Carla and Dulip, into Reiki too. And it was interesting because this time Vicky was with me in spirit in the room, because you know, you call the ancestors and you call your Reiki masters to join you. So if I've ever given you healing or Reiki, or I've attuned you to be a Reiki channel, every time that you do it, I'm there with you. A part of me is there with you. And this is part of that responsibility that we take. So what does it mean? It means that life goes on. Hi Amanda, how is the sun wherever you are? So this is once. What else did I have? I've done 2 energy clearing in 2 commercial properties, and as well, it's different energies and different things, and the whole point of what we do and how we live is to live in your true potential, to live it, to be with it, and to connect to. We have Dubai, we have Chatston, we have Hyatt. Where are you all from? Why don't you just send me the level? And of course that this week I started on Tuesday to teach my own course, the 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery, and I have beautiful, beautiful souls that chose to join and to be with us. So what are we talking about today, beautiful people? Today, you're in Greece. Okay, Susan, get off the thing. Camberwell. I know that some of you are in the sun, and I'm truly, truly jealous. Elwood, very good. Very good. Pasco Vale, that's awesome. Jupiter, Florida, USA. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Parkdale, brilliant. So, and Caulfield, Victoria, Melbourne. So today what we're talking about is how to be able to convert what has happened. Bacchus-Marsh, wow, Frankston, Nanagoon, Williamstown. Hey, I am so loving it. Hurstbridge, where is that? Thank you all for taking the time to watch. So let us inspire whatever we can. So when we're talking about overcoming confusion and turning it into confidence, what does it actually mean? What it means is that you have the power. And when you have the power, you can change your reality. And when you choose to change your reality, guess what? It changes. Okay? So this is where you need to shift your awareness. If you're feeling in any stuckness, you shift your awareness and you take control over your life. Okay? So what does it mean to take control over your life? I will believe that you're all over 18 watching and being with us here today. And it means that you are more than capable to make the right decision. Now, when don't we make the right decision? We don't make the right decision when we are in either survive or survive, revive even. When you are in thrive, you are definitely in a very good position to make the right decisions. So do you want to make the decision because you need to, because you want to, or because you'd like to? You tell me. Because when you have a choice, you're the king or the queen, and it's all happening. You're the boss. And being the boss is what's important, because you don't want anyone else to boss you. You don't want to give your power to anyone else to create those decisions for you. Do you agree with me? Let us light some more. Let us smoke the energy here a little bit more. So remember, we are burning the shell, the sage, because we are combining the 4 elements. We are combining the earth, the fire, the sea, and the air, which is the spirit. And a song that we have sang in the chanting for Vicky was earth my body, water my blood, air my breath, and fire my spirit. tomorrow I will be attending another funeral of a close friend's father. And it's part of those things that, I guess, it's the way that you look at things and how are you going to perceive it. And when you are in that energy space, it's just another event. So I guess one of the things that I would like to speak, convey, share with you today is that we must stay cool, calm, and collected no matter what. We don't want to be emotional or emotionally susceptible to someone else's emotion. Remember, if you are an empath, you need a protection. Whether you create it, you visualize it, and it is all shifting. When you are acting like the boss, you won't drink too much. You won't take drugs. You won't be coming out of your comfort controlled environment. Does that make sense? Because you need to be able to control what is happening in your life and to be able to be that person that will always be cool, calm, and collected, unless you prefer to be hot, anxious, and scattered. What happens when you're scattered? What happens when you are anxious? So many things are happening in the body. So does anyone want to share when are you becoming lack of confidence? When are you becoming confused? What is confusing you? I can tell you that I had, I guess it's a funny or not, but I've been speaking with someone online and, you know, they've already expressed how much they love me. Yesterday was the crunch. Unless I will give them $12,800, it won't be love, right? Now, for someone who is not attuned as I am, I've already perceived it, but I was just entertained, right? And you become confused because people are like, oh my God, really? Are you going to love me? Are you going to be with me? Are you not? It's about you loving yourself first. Once that you can love yourself first, what will happen? Anyone else who will love you afterwards, it's a bonus. It is not save me. No relationship should be of saving, okay? All your relationship needs to be amazed that you're with each other and in the most highest level of admiration and honoring and supporting, because this is the real thing. This is about you honoring you, and from that moment, boom, you find someone. How many of you have actually began to be in a relationship as soon as they were in their perfect position in life? Right? You were feeling good, you were feeling flowing, you were doing everything that you wanted. Boom, you've attracted the right person to be with you. However, if you have in your pattern to give your power away, then what happens is you're losing your power, you become dull, your energies become tired, and bye-bye. Bye-bye to you. It was so nice to meet you. And that's called energy vampires. So if you don't hold boundaries enough, you are being susceptible to energy vampires. Does that make sense? And energy vampires suck your energy because you're there though to give it, right? So have you ever been affected by an energy vampire? Have you ever been affected by an energy vampire? Can you write to me? And then you'll say, hang on, what is an energy vampire? Energy vampire is someone that after meeting with them, you will be drained as F. After being around them, you came very sparky and happy and sparkles and everything. And then you become really, really tired. So our aim, oh yes, there we go. Yep, there we go. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been affected by giving your energy. Mother-in-law, oi, oi, oi. That's why I'm divorced twice. Yes, I won't continue. Beautiful people, but no boundaries. So how do we actually shift and change the energies? Can we change them? And I help you through the, thank you, beautiful Suzanne. Yes, this is Claire's mom, Anissa. Have been drained by Evie friend and lovers. Yes, indeed. So then it's all about setting boundaries. So what does boundaries look like? And people saying sometimes, yes, but when you set boundaries, you sound like a control freak. Really? Do you really think that? If you don't want to go with someone somewhere, or if you don't want to be on the phone for 15, 20 minutes and just hear, I know, remember this ad on the TV? I know, yes. This is, I'll get back to that, Melbourne girl. She wrote, extroverts who suck my introvert energy. I'm not so sure. It's really interesting the way that you put it, because I'm an extrovert, but I'm an introvert as well. Yet I'm attuned to hear if someone needs the energy or not. And I usually give energy, as you can imagine. And sometimes when I need to receive, then I am just allowing myself to be in my own place. Today, I've received. I had my massage and cupping. I had facial and had my lashes done. Yesterday, I had my nails done. You know, I gave myself the time that I needed to recover and to just chill out and do nothing, right? And I went to IKEA, and then it's a whole mess, you know. It's on you. It's on you to set the boundaries. So what, if a thief will come now to your house, are you going to let them just stay there? Or are you going to F them out? It's on you. This is where we don't understand. We become a little bit more, we become the victim. And today, on the 7th of the 7th, I want us to change that and to release this victim mentality, to lift it up into being confident, holding, and we are so empowering ourselves and others. So what are we taking on board? The BS from other people, or what you want? If you're speaking with someone saying, oh my God, I need to go, then say, so sorry, I really need to go now. Where do you feel that it's not nice? People will chew your ear if they could, if you let them. If you give them, they will. But are they being any benefit for you? Are they lifting your vibration, or are they lowering it? Can you write to me, please? How are people lowering your vibration? How do they suck your energy? How is it really affecting you? Can you write to me, please? Oh, thank you, Christy Sharma. We can always do the next one. How does people affect your energy? Can you write to me? How do they do that? Please. I can do like elevator music. Write to me, write to me, write to me, write to me. Because this is what will change. This is what will change. You let them be polite. That's it. F polite. What polite? You're busy. You need to go. They are needy or unsupportive. Okay. So someone talked to you. Hey, how you going? Oh, you know, I'm really feeling down. And you can feel them sucking the energy. It's like, everything become like in slow-mo, right? And then what's happening is that you're holding their energy to support. You're trying to lift your energy. And they're talking about nonsense that you don't want to hear. And let's say from courtesy, like the Melbourne girl wrote here, courtesy. Courtesy, listen to it once. How many times do then they repeat it and looping it and repeating it and talking it again and again and again? You don't need to be there more than once. They're asking for your healing. Francis, if they're asking for your healing, are you doing any swap for it? Or if they don't want to give you anything in exchange, which is on you, again, it's on you. Wake up. Unless they're raping you, and if they do, they need to be reported. Right? And if not, it's on you again. Right? And even if they tell you don't talk about it, it's still on you because it's your body, your heart, your head. Why are you giving free rent for people to sit there in your head? Suzanne, what did you write? When people are late for the time they say, it really annoys me and then my energy level change. Well, you need to say, I'm waiting for you 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever your limit is, and then you're gone. Why are you waiting there? What did Ali says? What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. So if you love them as they are, don't complain. But if they're biting your energy, see ya. I'll meet you at the next station. I'll meet you at the next step. I'm not waiting for anyone, or I'm doing my other stuff, and then when they come, it's going to be different. I had friends like this, constantly draining, so I removed them from my life as they were way too toxic, and I will not allow it to bring me down. Exactly right. So this is what it's about. Will you let them take your energy down, or are you going to lift your vibration and lift your energy? Does that make sense? So then, yes or no? Tick, tick, tick. Yes, yes, no, no. And then, being confident is knowing your stuff. I'm not even swearing and saying knowing your shit. You see how nice? It's knowing your stuff. It's knowing who you are. It's knowing what you are. There's no ego. There's no cocky. You know, yesterday at the course, I've asked my girls, Tuesday, I asked them, so do you all, because they say, you know, I don't know, there was a little bit of lack of confidence. So then I said, can you all, and I'm asking it to you, okay? Can you all cook an egg? Do you know how to cook an egg? Whether it's boiled, whether it's boiled, whether it's fried, whether it's scrambled, whether it's poached, can you cook an egg? Yes. Is the egg that you cook, you like how to eat it, you love it, you know what to do, right? What make you think that the egg that this so-and-so will make, or I will make, or someone else will make, is gonna be better than your egg? Why is your egg not good enough? Okay? If you know what you do, and you know how to do exactly what it is done. You need to own it. This is how I make my things. This is what I do. And if you don't like it, it's okay. Here is the pen. Make it for yourself. And if it's not, then don't eat. But this is what I have provided for you today. Does that make sense? I don't want you to start to doubt who you are and what you are in order to please another person that probably won't even appreciate it unless you're on the same level of vibration. How many times have you created meals or, I don't know, set the table or have done all kinds of things, dreading what will the other person say? Are they going to love me? Are they going to accept me? Well, guess what? When you will love yourself, everything will change. When you will honor and respect and say, well, this is what I've created. This is what I've created. So I'll give you a tradition. I'm sure that all of you coming from a certain culture, right? I'm Jewish. I'll use the chicken soup. So my mom have created this chicken soup, right? My late mom, bless her. And she made it in a specific way. She made it differently than her mom. my grandma, which I love the soup as well. I make it different than my sister and my other sister. Even though it's the same ingredients, even though it's the same spices, even though it's the same everything, but it's a total different soup. Why? Because each one have their own energy. Each one have their own, how shall I say it, vibe that they put into it. Does that make sense? So does that make it better or worse? It might make it more similar or not. Okay? If it's similar, perfect. It depends what you want. Can I tell you, my mom, my late mom, used to make me mashed potato. It was a minestrone, mushroom soup, and some other, like chicken liver. And I remember I used to come from the army. I used to come from a whole week away and as such. And I remember when I sprained my ankle, whether it was a hike in the army or dancing in a club, it was susceptible. And that's what she made. And I remember 2 or 3 weeks ago, I missed her so much. And I really, really yearned for her flavors of food. And I went to this Jewish Orthodox shop in 𝗬𝗏𝗆, and I bought the same soup full of all the chemicals. Don't even go there. But that's all I needed. I had a cup of soup, and it served the memory that I needed. Okay? Mind you, I'm 51. It was when I was 18, 19, 20, 30-something years ago. Is it the same? No. But is it the flavor? Is it the memory? Yes. Okay? So remember, you do what is right for you. If someone is not comfortable with that, all good. All good. Alicia. Yes, everything you're saying is so true. I've had this transformation with myself and love who I am now, and wow, my whole life has shifted. Exactly right. Well done. And this is where, hi Mel, and this is where we just need to keep on and owning who we are and what we are. So what are we taking from that? Any moment of lack of confidence, you need to shift it. You are not really confused. You're confused maybe because you're hot, anxious, and scattered versus cool, calm, and collected. Okay? And even here we have Mel that I remember, well, I'll never forget. I almost forced her to do the course, and I think she's still happy about it, right? And this is where, if you don't do the course, you can buy the book. It has a lot of great lessons in it, if I might say so myself. The thing is that you are the king and the queen of your life. And this is what it's about. And if someone doesn't alleviate your energy, don't stay there. Why are you staying there? Are you sucker for abuse? No. You're not. So just move it away. Just move it away. You know, during this renovation process, I have realized a lot of things that some people procrastinate, some people, they fight, they flight, or they freeze. Procrastination is more of a freeze, or they ignore, they avoid it. But then the whole thing is that they put it on you and they blame you. And I'm like, okay, I'm not so sure how it really is. I can show you a quick mess. Do you want to see a quick mess? Wait. Pa, 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 pa. And it's not even completed, but it will be very soon. That is. Once you take ownership for yourself and your boundaries, it is amazing what happens and how you experience so much more life. 100%. And this is where we need to shift that energy. So in this, again, 7/7/22, Cancer Gate, coming into the Lion Gate next month, and we will do one for the 8th of the 8th. I really want you to allow yourself to be in this amazing energy, to shift your whole being into this cool, calm, and collected, because you are so powerful. You are so worthy. You are so loved. And if you cannot be loved by external, be loved by yourself. Okay? And this is one of the main things for you to be able to connect. Okay? So you are the king or the queen. You can be both. You are the king and the queen. You are the one who is taking control. And Steph just joined us here, Miss Cancer. We're shifting the energy. You're shifting and moving this and empowering yourself to be that lioness, to be that lion that we are. Whether you're a male or a female, the energy is so powerful. And it will be crazy not to embrace it. It will be mad not to own it. Does that make sense? And do you have any questions? And for those who just joined us, please feel free to connect later and to rewatch it. So, anyone, any questions? Would you like me to give you a card from my deck of cards, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery? And by the way, if you want to have an elixir for support, then it will be I am in trust. I am in trust. Hello, Tatiana Diaz, and I'm glad that you love this. But let me sage first. I said so many advice. Which one, Lauren? So, if they don't empower you, if you feel that your energy is going down, don't stay there. Okay? Hey, Dora. Let's bring it on. And you know, and even if you feel that you need a little bit more healing and you need a little bit more support and you choose to work with me, I'm here for you. And I will always love you. Who's going to see Whitney Houston next week? I am. There's a show at the casino. Anyway, let us. You find it challenging to believe what I know about myself that is changeable. Of course it's changeable. 100%. 100% changeable. All right. Where did we start last week? Was it Facebook or was it Insta? Let us start with Insta, because I had more comments here. Come on, Facebook people. Do you want a reading? All right. I think Tatiana Diaz, you are first. Let us start. You want me to give you a reading from Survive to Thrive? Okay, Tatiana, your card is Refresh. Clearly you need to press the refresh button. Say with me, every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. Every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. I can sing you so many songs that are coming right here, right now. Do, 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 do. All right, Lauren Arendit. Success. The card for you is success. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways to success. I have the magic touch. Woo! Very good. Amazing. Next. Tatiana, you were first. Claire Brennan, your card first. Next. Are you a little bit burdened, Claire? I let go of the heavy burden. I feel light and free. Okay, I let go of the heavy burden. I feel light and free. Okay, Steph, you're next. Steph, the card for you, I'm not sure why, but it is stressed. So say with me, I'm now cool, calm, and collected. Remember, with these cards, you can meditate on the external, on the outer. Meditate on the actual level of the energy and meditate of the spiral. and then you can meditate on the affirmation. Steph, I'm guided to give you another card. The next card is traumatized. I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. Okay. You're welcome. Karen, 25. Nurturing is your card. I now nurture myself and others with love. Stay with me, Facebook. I'll be with you. Oppa. Oof, that was a good catch. In 5 seconds. Okay, Karen, that was your card. 𝗘𝗵𝗿𝗆, depressed yet determined. So I'm now willing, ready, and able to do my absolute best at any given moment. Potentially you got tired and you were just couldn't be bothered to do any more. So it's time to shift that. Melbourne girl. That's how it's written. I'm not just saying it. The card for you is balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life, which is amazing. Who is next? Want a card? 𝗬𝗍𝗆 wants a card. Overwhelmed and expressive. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. So potentially you have been giving too much energy, but you haven't been taking the time to listen to yourself. Okay? So this is where it is changing. Yes, Steph, you are lucky to book. Yes. Anyone else would like me to give them a card? I'm moving quickly. Dora, are you still with us here? Belinda, your card is embrace. This is from the Thrive. Embrace. I am now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expressions. Okay? Awesome. Let's see here. Suzanne, all the way from Greece. Yasu. Here we go. Why are you stuck? Who has not showed up for you there on the beach? I am free from any sticky situation. It's probably so hot and she's sweaty and sticky. That's what it is, right? Miss Davis? I am free from any sticky situation. I now choose to fly. I am free to fly. I'm free to do. We need to do like challenge of songs. What songs come with that? Natalie. Natalie, you're cooling down. So Natalie lost her sister last week. I no longer feel overly hot and my body temperature is perfect. I am now cool, calm, and connected and collected. And everything now, the war is over. And things are going to be amazing for you from now on. Janie, all the way to the northern parts of Australia. Janie, you wanting to change. I now realize that change is important. To my evolution, it is safe to change. Okay, who else would like a card? Just arrived to Athens. Oh. When you're going to Crete, go to the 𝗃𝗏𝗃, go to the temple of Sophia, the queen of the owls. Go there, 𝗃𝗏𝗃. Francis, one for me, one for you. Francis, for you, it is ultimate love. Because I'm saving all. I'm now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. And a card for me. Yes, Knossos. Very good. I actually read it in the Reiki book yesterday, how the 𝗃𝗏𝗃 has an amazing spiral energy, so go there. My card is lightening up. Oh my God, I sang so many songs today because my house is almost ready and I'm so happy. So I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. Totally. Totally amazing. All right, who else wants a card? Thank you, Francis. They're all good cards, no matter what they are. So, 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗆, I didn't take you a card. I'll give you a card. You're feeling a little bit scattered? I now collect all my scattered energy and move into clarity. I am united within yourself. Okay. Let me give you a little sweet exercise, okay? Here's a little exercise. When you're feeling that you've given a lot of energy, or you went like to a shopping center or IKEA or Chadstone or wherever you are, and there's too much stuff is happening, I want you to picture yourself standing under a waterfall, and you're bringing this energy of cleansiness, boom, and you're asking, you can say after me, I now choose to summon all the scattered pieces of my energy to come back to me in its most purified form. Okay? So you're choosing, you're commanding your energy to come back to you from wherever it is in its most purified form. So like this, you don't even have to come with a dirty clothes, if you know what I mean. Your whole energy is going to be amazingly more powerful. All right, 𝗃𝗄𝗃𝗆. Joanna Kate, 93. The card for you is lost and broken. Are you now, say with me, I'm now willing, ready, and able to love myself. And those who are a little bit older, the love boat. Love, exciting. Marina 007, would you like a card? You're all so welcome. Really welcome. 007, you have their lack of awareness. I now choose to raise my vibration, okay? And to be aware of all that's around me. So sometimes it's like you're going to a death trap and you don't even know. And you know, nobody is killing. If you put the frog in hot water, she will jump straight out. But when you actually cook it little by little by little by little, that's when she is oblivious and she doesn't know, but it's way too late. Okay? So, let us pick a card. Marina, the card for you is processing. You are now processing whatever is happening for you. Hi, Mel. My processing methods are fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. So today I went to IKEA and I picked a piece of furniture, and I was calculating it much faster than the lady who was helping me, who was beautiful. But I was like, yep, because I was on it. I knew I had to come, do it, go. Come, do, go. Boom. So like this, I'm on a mission. Came, 𝗦𝗵𝗿𝗍. What does Julius Caesar did? He came, he saw, he won, he left. That's it. See you later, okay? Mel, would you like a card? I know that you bought my deck, but Mel, you are now breaking free. I am now willing, ready, and able to thrive. It's exactly what you've asked for. Yes? Amazing. All right, anyone else would like a card? What is a good way to raise my vibration? Well, if you live in Frankston, so you live not far from the beach, right? So this is your way. You need to go and refresh yourself, whatever does good to you. So be with people that are good to you. Be with people that raise your vibration. If they don't, then you raise your vibration, okay? And like this, it is shifting and moving, okay? So three Nutrition and Co. I gave you a card, but I'll give you another one. Your card is frustrated. Maybe you're doing too much. 3 Nutrition and Co. I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustration into love. Okay? Into love. Another way, Belinda, is to listen to music that you love. To listen to whatever speaks to you at that specific moment, and that will shift and change and elevate your energy. Marina, that's me all the time. I feel always 10 steps ahead, but it can get overwhelming. I understand, it is. Who would love a car? 𝗧𝗵𝗂𝗍. 𝗧𝗵𝗿, here's the card for you. I am a light worker. And here's the affirmation. It's a beautiful card. I am a light worker. Remember, you can all say the affirmation all the time. I am a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. How yummy is that, right? Anyone else would like a card? It's almost the end. Any other questions? Because we are close to completing. Dora, did I give you a card? I'll give you another one if I did. Dora, are you exhausted? My energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. And I always have Caroline Geeling coming afterwards. So Caroline Geeling, the card for you is Inner Beauty. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. And remember, guys, that if you know that you are going to listen to the live later and you want me to pull a card for you, I can do that. I can do it and I can mention it and then you will listen to it. Because when I'm pulling it live, it has the energy of us all together, shifting and moving the energy, and that is shifting. Okay, so Dana Ark, I'll just light again the Palo Santo. Remember, 7th of the 7th, 22, your whole energy is shifting. Suzanne Davis, if you're still with us, light me a candle there, or just say a prayer for me there. It will be so much fun. I'll write you a message in the private. Okay? All right, Dana, a card for you. Dana, 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 Dana. Agile. The card for you is agile. I am agile and I now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. Okay? What's your hubby name, Mel? I'll choose one for him, of course. Hubby name. You would love a card. So 𝗧𝗵𝗄𝗆. The card for you, Sal, is I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. Sal, I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. Card for Matthew. Matthew, free is your card. I am now free to be in my full potential and self-actualized. I am now free to be in my full potential and fully actualized. Okay? Anyone else? I still have a few more minutes. 𝗬𝗏 Ash. Here's a card. Belonging. The card for you is belonging. I now belong. I no longer long for love. I am love. And that is the beauty of it, okay? That is the beauty of all of it. Well, you see the beauty of this deck, that it has 74 cards. Most decks of cards has 44 or 40 something. This is 74. And I can tell you, I'll just show you there. I have so many more, but I have so many decks of cards. I don't know if you can even see it. I'm so excited because that's going to be crystals in a few hours. Because who needs to sleep when you can put your crystal back? Who wanted another card? 𝗍𝗏𝗆, shalom lach. Here's a card for you. 𝗍𝗏𝗆, you are coming into the light. I am now part of the universal light collective family. Beautiful. And someone asked me to pull a card for everyone. Card for everyone is worthy. Let's all say that. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. Okay? Another card for Look. Look, are you timid at the moment? Just know that you are safe and secure. But I need to take you another card. You're a little bit sad. Who are you, Look? I don't want you to be sad and melancholy. I now choose to lift my sadness and fill myself with joy. It is your opportunity to do integration with the sadness of the energy. So I now choose to live my integrated life to its fullest potential. Remember, Abraham Maslow is speaking about the hierarchy of needs. The top is self-actualization. And this is where we all need to be in our full self-actualization. Does that make sense? Okay, so we're about to close it. We're about to close it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? I'll do just one for everyone. Self-acceptance. That is really good. So self-acceptance card for all of us. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. To accept myself and others. And this is oh so beautiful. One more. You make me laugh there, the lady in Athens. Nona Nella Nitz, would you like a card? Here's a card for you. This is about being replenished, Nona. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. Okay? And Suzanne Davis, stop blaming yourself. I'm now willing, ready, and able to have love for myself and others. So you know that concept of perfectionism? You don't need it. Just do the best that you can. And if you're unhappy, tomorrow or later, do it again in a higher level. Okay? And this is where you change everything. I'm usually working on a Thursday and I won't get to see. Doesn't matter. You can always watch the repeat and you can always ask me to pull your card. Okay? All right, everyone. Anyone else? 𝗧𝗵𝗿. You're opening up, 𝗧𝗵𝗿83. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways that fulfill me. And it's awesome. All right, beautiful souls. So, confidence, self-love, self-worthy, lots of happiness. Go away from people who suck your energy. Allow yourself to thrive and to be in your ultimate state of joy. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions? I'm here for you anyway. Feel free, and I can guarantee you to you now, I don't care how famous, schmafest, whatever, I will always stay Sharon. I'm here for you. DM me, do whatever you need. I'm here, okay? Trina, I'll give you a card quickly. You're joining as I finish. Inshallah, she said. Patrina, your card is happiness. I am now willing, ready, and able to have happiness in my life. I am happiness. And Trina, I can guarantee you saying now, woohoo! Because this is Trina. All right. Oh, yeah. See? Anyway, I love you all. You're beautiful. I think it's going to be awesome. Enjoy the gateway. Enjoy the energies. And just have fun. Because this is what it's about. Okay? Keep shining. Keep smiling. Knowing you can always count on me. For sure. That's what friends are for, right? Lots and lots and lots of love. Mwah. Be well. Bye-bye.